Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So we're back with some Fernbus Simulator on PS5. We have an update dropped today that is supposedly fixed all of the issues that the last update caused. We do have patch notes here. So fixed an issue where trees and vegetation would flicker massively. Fixed an issue where speed limits were displayed incorrectly, causing high monetary penalties in the Team Bus DLC. I'm not going to be looking at the Team Bus DLC in this video. We're just going to be doing a trip in the base game just to see if at least if flickering has been fixed, because in my opinion that was the absolute worst. I mean, it was just absolutely horrible. Fixed the issue where DLC buses couldn't be picked in the Team Bus DLC. Adjusted graphics settings in performance mode where rain wouldn't be displayed on the windshields of buses on Xbox Series S. I'm sorry. Also, for Xbox players, we're also aware of an issue on Xbox Series S where grass textures could disappear. Unfortunately, this could not be reproduced by us, but reinstalling the game fixes the issue. So there you go. A couple other things I want to discuss. I had someone tell me that mouse and keyboard wasn't working since the last patch. I didn't see anything in there where that was fixed. I didn't see anybody else say it. So I do have my mouse and keyboard set up here. This is my mouse. As you can see that we have the cursor on the screen, so I can prove to you guys that I do have the mouse hooked up. The mouse is working fine. Also, the keyboard, press the hotkeys, that's working fine. So I do want to just talk about this for a second. On the cross menu when starting the bus, I've seen this a lot, people asking how do you start the bus. Now you have to press up to turn the ignition on, and you have to press and hold up until the bus starts, and you see that icon drop down. Of course, if you're on a keyboard, you can press and hold I until you hear the ignition start up, and then it's the exact same. So what are we in? We're in a Scania today. Let's see here. And again, the air conditioning still doesn't work. I mean, this is ridiculous. They had this working, and now it's just not working again. It's just I don't know what to say, guys. I don't know what to say. You know, it's the same old things constantly with this game that just it never gets fixed. They had the same problems, and there's no testing. Again, they said that, you know, they had to ship it off to testing. Who tested it? And what did they test? Do they just test for exactly what was broken that everybody said? Because I'm almost positive people reported that these buses, they were broken. There's things that didn't work, and it's still broken. It's still broken. Fog light. Rear fog light. Okay. Whoa. High beam. Headlights. Parking lights. Okay, so all the lights are working. I guess we will put the headlight on. I think we're good to go to get everybody on here. So now again, I have performance mode on, so that mirror shouldn't be working. I don't know. I don't even understand how the performance mode works, if I'm being honest with you guys. To me, when the dot is in the little circle, that should indicate that performance mode is on. But apparently when there's no circle in there, that means performance mode is on. So I have no idea. It's just it's really getting to be just a joke, man. It really is. Alright, let me get these people checked in, and I'll come back to you.
Ist das gültig? Dankeschön.
Mahlzeit, mein Ticket. Vielen Dank.
Mahlzeit, bitte sehr. Dankeschön. Grüezi. Hier mein Ticket. Vielen Dank. Hello. Mein Ticket. Danke.
Hallo, ist das gültig? Danke sehr. Grüezi, ist das gültig? Danke.
Ciao. Ich hoffe, ich bin hier richtig. Oh, jetzt wäre ich... Ich suche mir gerade eine neue
Grüezi.
Verbindung.
Mein Ticket? Danke sehr.
Salü. Fahren Sie in meine Richtung? Sehr freundlich.
Grüezi. Hier ist mein Ticket. Danke sehr.
So I decided to leave all this in because it has to be seen. Did you guys see the performance issues?
Ich habe wohl meinen Bus verpasst.
Just checking these guys in, you can see FPS drop when I'm checking passengers in. That's new. I have never experienced that before. I'm getting really sick of this game, and I'm really getting sick of them just not. And look at it, it's just. Oh boy, it's just, you know what? It's just every time something gets fixed, something else gets broken, and it's just getting so freaking tiresome. It really is. I get so sick and tired of just literally having to create these videos because the game is no longer fun. All the problems that the game has, everything that is wrong with the game, it's just not fun.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen.
Oh, look at that. Do you guys hear anything? I don't. We're in reverse. Do you guys hear any backup sounds? Is that faint beeping us? Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know, man. What did I hit? Ay. Yeah, like I said, it's sad because
Darum soll man sich also anschnallen.
I can't back up out of here enough. I can't back up out of here enough. I don't know. I just think I'm not into the game anymore because it's just so frustrating. You know. Yeah, now we're scraping that bus. What is going on?
Besser fahren als Sie.
Wow. So let's hope they got at least a flashing fixed. I don't see it as of yet. I'm curious whether or not they fixed the signal lights because that was never mentioned. And like I said, these are things that they were mentioned. They were mentioned on their Discord. You know, it's not like these things. Oh my God!
Sonntagsfahrer.
Shut up, lady. You know what? I'm not in the mood for you. Whoa. Okay. Well. Wow. Hey, they fixed the signal lights. Awesome. You guys could tell. You guys could tell that I'm over it. You know, and it sucks because I feel like saying to them sometimes, like, do you understand that people on console really want to love this game? They really want to love this game. And there's a lot of people that really do love this game. Despite all of the flaws and all of the bugs and stuff, they still love this game. And you guys just don't care. It's obvious that nobody cares about this game. This game was a cash grab. That's all it was. That's all it's ever going to be. Like I said, I don't necessarily blame the people running Aerosoft now because they're not the ones who decided to bring this game to console. It was the people in charge previously. And now it just feels like they're just stuck with it and they don't really want the hassle. And it seems like it's becoming more and more of a hassle to them to do anything with the game. That's kind of the attitude I get with them. It's just, it seems like the more and more people kind of say anything about it or complain about it, they just get kind of annoyed about it, like, you know, I don't know. Sorry for the quiet, guys. I'm just kind of gathering my thoughts. So, you know, I really feel like, and I know that this would be an unpopular opinion with the community, but I really feel like just stop with the adding things to the game. Like, I understand that TML is still milking this game for all of its worth on PC. I really don't understand why. Oh, there we go. There's some FPS. Look at that. Now we're playing a stop motion game, and this is something that they can never fix. They basically told me that they cannot fix this because, oh my god, this is horrible. This is horrible. Look at this. There's hardly no traffic whatsoever right now, and look how this is running. This is absolutely unacceptable for a game to be running this way. Just unacceptable. Again, testing where? Testing where? So you know what, guys? This is all I need to know. This is all I need to know. This is all I need to see. This is going to be my last Fernbus video for a long time, until they can get this game working a lot better on console, which I honestly don't think that they will. I'm just done with it. Look at this. Look how long this is staying like this, and now it just finally cleared itself up, and there was hardly no traffic. There was hardly no traffic around me at all, and that FPS was going down to probably 1 or 2 FPS per second. Absolutely unacceptable in a game. Like, if you can't fix that, if you can't figure out how to stop the game from doing that, then just quit. Just quit being developers, because obviously you're just not good enough at it. I'm sorry, and that may sound harsh, but literally, don't bring your garbage to consoles anymore when you can't even get the game running correctly. When you can't get the game to run smoothly, then don't even bother putting it on console, because at this point, literally, these game developers, every last one of them, are just robbing gamers. That's all they're doing, right? The prices of everything keep going up, and basically, they're just robbing us. To put out a product like this, that the FPS is that horrible, and basically they say they can't fix it, you're just robbing us. You're taking people's money, and you're just laughing. I don't know, guys. I think that's where we're going to end the video, because it's just horrible. It's just horrible. And, you know, I know my channel is going to take a hit for this, because this is the content that you all want to see the most, but I just cannot keep playing a game that is in this condition, and the developers just will not fix the game on console. They feel this is acceptable, and I'm sorry to all of you gamers out there that keep playing the game and don't mind those giant FPS drops. You're kind of helping. You need to speak up. You need to not accept that. You need to not just accept that because we don't have anything better on console. We need to start demanding better. I mean, I would prefer not to have this game on console than to have it in the condition it's in, with buying DLC buses and the air conditioning doesn't work and this doesn't work and the FPS dropping to, you know, 1 to 2 per second. It's just ridiculous, and I'm absolutely over it. And yeah, I'm done with this game. I'm done with it until they can fix it where it runs smoothly and I can have fun playing it again like the beginning. Will that ever happen? I don't think so. If it does, I'll be sure to check it out and let you guys know when it's fixed. But until that time, yeah, guys, I'm sorry to say, don't expect to see Fernbus content on this channel anymore. I just cannot keep supporting this game and doing content on it when they just refuse to fix it. So it just disappointed you guys. I'm so sorry. We're gonna have other content on the channel. Feel free to watch. If you don't, I understand. You know, for all the Fernbus people out there, thank you so much for supporting me for so long. I do appreciate it. But at some point, you just have to throw in the towel, man. And I'm beyond that point. I'm beyond that point. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Again, I am sorry about the negativity, and I apologize for those that probably didn't want to hear me say that. But yeah, it just is what it is. So thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time. But we won't see you on Fernbus Simulator for a while.